Welcome, beautiful soul. Thank you for being here. If you are here, by the way, it is not an accident that you are here. You are always being guided. You are always being directed by your own spiritual team to come in and get the message that you're actually meant to hear at this moment in time. That being said, this moment in time is timeless. So whenever you do get this reading, it is meant for you to receive it. And this is a collective energy. I may mention some zodiac signs. It can either be your rising, your moon, or your Venus as well, or your sun sign. With regards to what I'm doing today, I actually want to break down the reading a little bit differently. I actually want to look at your heart, your mind, your heart, and sort of your soul energy. Okay, so this is going to be an interesting one. We're going to break it down into mind, heart, and soul. So let us begin and see what will come up for you in this energy. Okay, so mind has got face your dragons. Okay, I'll show you now. Your heart has got heart. Your heart has got a heart. Okay, this is so cool. I love it. Your heart has got a heart. Okay, that's very cool. Thank you, Spirit. And it actually says listening with your heart. Wow. Okay, that's crazy. And your soul, what does it say? Knowledge. Drawing down the moon. I will show you now individually. So let's jump into what these cards look like. The face your dragons energy, that's your mind. Okay, so it talks about what you're thinking about, or maybe something that has occurred to you, or something that could be going around in your mind. We don't want to face our dragons. Okay, we'd like our dragons to remain sleeping in the mountain, keeping our gold and treasures protected. And sometimes let it be an illusion that there's no dragon there. And sometimes to face your dragons, you literally have to face certain things in your life, or certain even ideas that you may be having that you may not want to look at. There could be a thought coming into your mind, a reoccurring thought, or there could be something revealing itself to you about a person. It could be a person, okay, because we are looking at the love energy here. Also, it can even be a situation. Apologies before I go on. I hear myself lisping as I'm talking. I'm still relearning to speak, as I just came out of really a big dental surgery about a couple of days ago. So there will be some lisping, guys. I will try to control it, okay? So let's go into the heart energy. It says here, listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. Okay. There seems to me as if there's almost a little bit of a conflict going on here between mind and heart. Your heart could sometimes be telling you one thing, and your mind could be telling you something else. Okay, possibly about a person. But we do have now the soul coming in by you, and it's literally saying, drawing down the moon, knowledge. So this for me is like, there's a certain truth here that is unavoidable. That's the feeling that I'm getting. So let's go in here and get some tarot cards out for the mind, the heart, and the soul. Okay, so let's go. And we're going to get a few extras out just so that Spirit Guide can show us a bit deeper into the reading. So let's get started and have a look and see what is going on with this energy. Something that you have to face. It could have to do with another person. It could have to do with the person maybe that you were even in love with at some time. Okay, or maybe that you are still in love with now. So let's have a look and see. But there's a truth about this situation that may give you information or make you see something. So in the mind area, we've got the Star, interesting, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. There is definitely something going on there with regards to how you are feeling about a situation or a person. I feel like the Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups really goes to that face your dragons energy. Okay, I'll explain to you why. Then we have got the Magician and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, we have a Seven of Wands as well. At the bottom here in your soul, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Emperor. This is a very interesting reading. So I want to grab out a few of these cards just to get a little bit of an extra vibe of what's going on here. Spirit Guide, can you tell me a little bit more about the mind, the heart, and the soul for whomever is watching? let's have a look and see. Okay. So what I can pick up on here, there's a star card that came out here. So we got Aquarius in your reading. We got Aries also in your reading. Okay. I'm also noticing in every area where we have like the mind, the heart, and the soul, we have got one major arcana in every area. Okay. So let's get some extra information out there. Wow. Aha. This is getting very interesting. I actually will be honest with you. I think this reading is going to be very, very specific. And I think that what is going on here was a dream come true at some point for you with the star card. I feel like with your mind, you believe something about, I really feel like this is tied to a person. I will be honest with you. I feel like this could be a love reading for you guys. I don't know if it's an actual love reading or if it's a nightmare reading. I don't know. But there seems to me, when I kind of look at the situation here, you're putting up with a lot. So I kind of feel with the Wheel of Fortune being there, and then this love card, and then what I'm picking up on from this energy, all of this facial dragons, to be honest with you, I kind of feel like possibly for some of you guys, because I'm looking at what Spirit Guide wants to show us with the other tarot deck, and it's the Ace of Wands. So there was a passionate new beginning here for you. With this energy tied to what this is, it almost looks like when this happened, it was like, oh, this person is the one. This person is the one. They are my star. They are my dream. And I'm so crazy about this person. This is the person of my life. And it's almost like you really gave everything of yourself to the situation. But there's something about what you believed about this, with the knowledge and the facial dragons about this person. It was more than just the one. You know, for some of you guys, because the Wheel of Fortune is here, you may have thought that this person is like a soulmate to you, your twin flame. Oh, okay. All right. So the thing is with twin flames, I'm not a fan of twin flames. I tried to go into that energy a couple of times. I pick up a lot coming from there. And to be honest with you, a lot of energies and readings and things that are connected to twin flames are very abusive energies, because people will think that somebody is their twin flame and they're running and you chasing, and then they chase you and you run, and it's actually just abusive behavior. And this person is not your twin flame, or they wouldn't be behaving, or they could be behaving like that. But as well, it's a lot of just bad behavior from people. Somebody blocks you, then they ghost you, no, they're my twin flame. Then they come back again, no, they're my twin flame. Okay, this is just opening doors to people remaining in very abusive relationships because of a mindset. What I can pick up on the truth about twin flames is that it is extremely rare. At any given time on planet Earth, I doubt there can be more than 1,000 twin flames on the entire planet happening at the same time. It might pick up a bit now because of where we're going in this world, so it can pick up a little bit, but it's not what we think. It's not everybody you meet is your twin flame. We can be meeting soulmates, yes, we can, and we have many, many soulmates, okay? We don't have one soulmate, we have many different soulmates. In one lifetime, you can have 2 or 3 soulmates, you know what I mean? Depending on your situation and what's going on with you. Soulmates do also come with karma as well. So does a twin flame. So I kind of feel like for somebody out there who might have thought this person was your twin flame, I do believe that there was a runner-chaser situation because of the 4 of Cups coming in here. That is like, they hurt me, look at the 3 cups. Maybe they back and forth again and again. And every time they come back with a cup in the tree there, and you're sitting there going, this is like the 4th time they've come back to me now. They must really love me. And we're going to talk about that, okay? And then with the 9 of Swords coming in here, this is like the stress they caused you. This is the worry that they put you through. This is you being awake at night crying for this person. And let's talk about what happens here with this kind of situation. So I do believe every time we kind of like dealing with a person that ghosts us and come back, It's really tied to narcissistic behavior. It's tied to psychic vampirism. Okay, this person can be a psychic vampire, and that's why they leave you and come back again, because when they're with you and you're in this energy of everything being the way you want it to be, you literally they're draining you at that point in time. And once they've had their full of you, they got what they wanted, which is your energy, they then leave you. But they don't leave you like fully. They're not going to leave you and be like, block you and never speak to you again. And they can block you and unblock you. So they will go off and then they're on a high. So they get high from your energy. Take your energy, they feel high, they go, and then they do whatever they're going to do in their high state, you know what I mean? Once that energy depletes in them, they have to go back and find again where they're going to get new energy, because for some reason they don't know how to make their own energy. It's because they're not connected to source, okay? They're not connected to source energy, they're disconnected, and they keep using their energy finished. So that's when they will come back to you, and that's when they'll hit you up again and message you and call you and be around you saying like, I can't stop thinking about you. I dreamed about you. Watch out for that one. They never dreamed about you. They just know you're going to be activated by that. I dreamed about you last night. They may even say something like, I think you're my twin flame also, because now they're going to use that information that they get against you to make them take you back. And every time you think to yourself, oh, this person comes back, why are they coming back? They love me. They must really love me. At that moment in time, they are going to say anything to you to make you take them back. Because what do they want? They want you to be handing over your energy to them one more time. And this kind of cycle will repeat again and again. But because we get now this information coming out in spiritual places, talking about twin flames, doesn't mean that it's not true. But it's just not as we think it should be. To be honest with you, if somebody said to me, would you like to bump into your twin flame in this life? I would be like, no, thanks, I'm all good. I would actually like to be happy, you know what I mean? Because that is a very difficult journey. It can involve a lot of blockages. It can involve a lot of different things. And it's very, very difficult if you're going to be in that situation. So I feel like this is kind of like what we're looking at here in this reading. With regards to this is your heart energy now, the listening to your heart. So I feel like your mind there is already facing certain dragons. For somebody out there, you're in the separation phase right now, and you're actually like almost craving this person. You want them to come back so badly because you feel like they're your twin flame and there will be nobody else but them. Can they leave the person that they're with? Can they come back to me? They're going to see the truth and come back. And you have to understand this behavior of them coming to you, and when they come back to you, it's very passionate, it's love, it's romance, it's everything, because they get you addicted to them and you become addicted to them. So they know that whenever they do come back in, it's literally you will take them back because you need that drug that they want to give you. So it's really hard. I feel like what I'm noticing here is that there's something very difficult with regards to your heart that you've been dealing with here. So you've been dealing with a lot of emotions coming towards you. For others of you at this moment in time, and we're going to break this up into two separate energies because it's a collective reading. But I feel like for others of you, you're trying to push this person away. But they do keep trying to come back to you because why? Your energy is really good, okay? It's high energy, it's light energy, it's vibration energy that they want. So they do try to come back to you, and I feel like you're trying to actually control your own emotions and your own feelings here so that you don't take this person back in, okay? And for others of you, you're still in this, really trapped in the situation where it's like, you know, I noticed something very interesting here. Look at these two separate cards, different decks, right? So we got the red butterfly there with the wand, which is a branch, okay? And then we got the butterfly here, same color, everything, and the cat's on the branch. It's almost like now the passion that you have connected to this person is one of the most difficult things that you have to deal with here when they come back towards you, just craving to be with them, craving to have them put their arms around you, kind of a thing. And I think your mind here is really beginning to realize what is going on. With the Magician card, I don't even doubt that you've tried to bring this person back in towards you. Like you're trying to manifest them back into your life, or you did manifest them back into your life. You're like, I'm manifesting them back. But remember, this is what they're doing. For others of you, you could be even trying to manifest them out of your life, or try to get them out of your heart in some kind of way. Okay. Really believing, almost like believing that this is like my person. Why I'm showing you is because look at the major arcana that have come out here. They kind of like the star card. I need to manifest what the star card represents, which is this person. You know what I mean? With the Six of Pentacles coming in here, that's what made me kind of go, you may believe that this is your twin flame, because there's a King of Wands as well that rocks up here. You know what I mean? That fire energy. And you could be leaving, male or female, this person's your twin flame. With the Six of Pentacles, it's almost like you're saying to yourself, all I really need from this person is fair giving and taking. You could even be trying to manifest this in where if they do come back towards you, they really are now, they've gone through their, what they're supposed to learn. And they're coming back to you now equally the way they meant to. Remember something, just a thought as well. Even if this is your twin flame, they cannot treat you like this. It's like they can't treat you like this. No human being on this planet has the right to play with another human being's emotions. So I really feel like this person is represented here by the King of Wands, fire energy. The King of Wands is not a settling down kind of person. Okay, they're not the house or the white picket fence. No, the King of Wands is a bit of a player. To be honest with you, they don't want to settle down. They have a lot of admirers and they've got a lot of people around them, and they kind of like move from place to place. They can be pretty good looking. Okay, so they get you in, they're charming. That's this energy. All right, so let's have a look now at the knowledge energy, which is your soul. The soul here would be what knows the most, which I'm not surprised to see the drawing down the moon and the knowledge coming in here. So the knowledge is moving into some kind of independence here, some kind of strength coming up. The Nine of Pentacles always represents a person. It doesn't represent a organization or anything else like that. It literally represents like a person. It represents a person being very independent, taking care of their needs, taking care of themselves, standing very, very strong. And it almost looks like your soul is telling you, no, you're actually going to shift away from some certain situation here. You know, this could have been like a test that you went through, because I do see the Wheel of Fortune here. And the Wheel of Fortune can be tied to fate. It can be tied to fate, which is almost like lessons that you need to learn. Remember, fate can sometimes not always be a good thing. Fate is like you sort of out of control of your destiny, and that does come up with the Wheel of Fortune. Destiny, you're not out of control of your destiny, you're out of control of your fate or the direction you move into. And sometimes fate can be tied to karma. So I do feel like you've been dealing with something. I feel like you've been almost like in this lifetime really tested with this person that could have actually been like a false twin flame to you. And I feel like you're really sort of stepping out of this energy in your soul. So even if you're not yet here, or you're here already, you're really looking back going, I think I need to face this dragon that this person never was. Don't do this to yourself. If this person has gone and you like going, that's my twin flame, they're gone, I'll be alone forever. Don't do that to yourself. Why close that door in your life? Because you believe that one person is the only person for you. And then you like kind of resigning yourself to live a life alone and never really have that deep connection ever again. That is so unfair to you, you know. And I feel like the knowledge is that if that person was your twin flame, they wouldn't be able to leave your side. That's the thing with the twin flame. When you meet them, you will move in the first day with that person. It's like you meet them, you're going to get married in a week. You cannot leave each other. You can't leave each other for spaces in time. That's the thing with the twin flame. A twin flame, you're going to have a fight and it's going to be very fiery. It's going to be crazy. And that person will walk out the door, get in their car, drive around the block and come back. Okay, that's the way it is. They can't get in the car and drive around the planet, go to another city and spend 4 months away from you. They cannot. They cannot, and you cannot. That you will find each other on the way to each other. That's how it is with the twin flame energy. That's why it's so, so fiery and so intense. You see what I'm saying? So you don't really want that craziness either. So I do see you kind of like putting down something here that you've been carrying for a very, very long time. With the 10 of Wands, that is a lot of stress, a lot of problems, a lot of... Also, I feel like you felt like you were the one that was more spiritually grown, especially if you're on my channel. You are definitely spiritually grown already, or you wouldn't be here. You're really on that the path of spirituality and spiritual growth and self-growth as well. I feel like... just to put it like this, be very careful of the spiritual community in general. You know what I mean? There's very great things here that's absolutely amazing, and then there's also very negative things as well. So be very disconcerting with what you watch and what you look at. Never let somebody tell you that this is your person and you have to be, especially when it comes to relationships. Never let somebody tell you, no, this is your twin flame, you have to be with that person, because that is then entrapment, soul entrapment, and you don't want that. You don't want to have your soul entrapped to a person. And I see you literally here taking your full power back, completely taking your full power back with the Emperor. And this is you. I feel like you're a bit mad at yourself. Don't be. It's okay. We've all been there. Okay, we've all been to a place where we thought this person, oh, this is the person for me, this is the one. And you find out later that you actually stayed with this person because you thought they were the one, and they actually ended up treating you very, very badly because of that, and you stayed because you thought they were the one. And I think you're past that stage now, or you're going to be past that stage where the Emperor just becomes your energy, especially with the 9 of Pentacles. This is the growth to get there. And it's almost like you don't take nonsense anymore. Okay, you just like, I don't do that anymore. I am not going to allow somebody to come in towards me that's just putting me down into this kind of energy. The 9 of Swords, no, I don't think you're going to allow that anymore. Congratulations, a big soul step for you. And with the Wheel of Fortune coming in here, now your life can shift forward. Because while you are holding on to this dream, hoping that you can manifest this person to treat you the way they're supposed to, the wheel will get stuck. And so what's really meant for you may not be able to come, because now the wheel is like you're putting a spoke in the wheel, the bicycle wheel, and it's like getting stuck. It can't turn any longer. But if you take it out, face the dragon, take it out, the wheel can one more time turn. So I'm curious, I gotta ask Spirit Guide, okay, where is the wheel turning to? Well, they're saying you're definitely going to be putting down your stress. That's for one thing. You're going to be letting something go in a very, very big way. I do see the High Priest under the deck, which is the Hierophant. Well, the wheel is turning you into your wisdom. It's turning you into somebody who's really understanding, and now you can really focus on manifesting. You're turning into your wisdom, you're turning into your manifestation. Now you can start really manifesting what you want. Now you can really start manifesting what you want. 9 of Cups, first of all, under the deck. I'm seeing these cards, I can't deny. 8 of Swords, there is a blockage getting lifted, and you got your 9 of Cups here. That's a lot of happiness for you. Not really needing anyone around you to be happy. You just feel really, really happy. So let's go and have a look and see. You got karma that rocked up here. Okay, you got karma. Goodness gracious me. Okay, so with the karma energy here, this is also the devil card in the normal tarot. The karma energy for me, I feel like this is really tied to what happened with this person. I did mention I felt like it was karma. I'm digging, okay, guys, you know where I'm going here. I'm going to ask Spirit Guide directly, because I'm asking them to show me, is there another love for you? I didn't ask directly. I just said what happens after the wheel turns, and they're going, oh no, you heal karma, you start to manifest a life where you're happy. And I'm asking, where is it going? Under the deck, they showed me Page of Cups. There's another love for you. That's a song. Okay, there is another love for you. There is another person coming. You don't know this person. Okay, put that one out of your mind. If you think it's somebody you know, it's nobody you know. This is a new person with the Page of Cups. There is another love for you that's coming in, and it seems like it's very innocent at first, almost like when it comes in, you could be friends a little bit in the beginning. That's actually really good to get to know somebody, and I feel like this can develop into something that could be serious for you. But there we go. Thank you so much for being here through all my lisping and everything. I'm doing so much better. Thank you, all of you, by the way, for all your sending of healing and well wishes. I'm really feeling better and better every single day. I'm happy about that. The last time I did the previous 2 readings, I know halfway through the readings I was like, I am so done right now. My jaws were feeling like they're gonna lock up or something. So that is really going away. So I'm really happy, and my energy is coming back to normal. Just my speaking, it will get there. Otherwise, I will see you guys in your next reading, and I'm sending my love to you, my absolute love to you. If you didn't get it from this person, I'm sending my heart love, my heart soul to you, and fill you up with that warm feeling that you may be missing at this time, if that's the way. Otherwise, I'm sending you that love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.